It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. A contest in the West. We'll see if the Dallas Mavericks can please their home crowd. Tipped away and stolen by Kyrie Irving. And then Washington with the dunk.
That passing ability complements Irving's scoring so well.
Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
And Doncic throws it down.
Luka, one of the most prolific drivers in the game, and boy, does he make a pretty move there.
Durant, good. KD's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now, here's Washington. Shot clock at 5. Here's Doncic. And the rebound by Nurkic. Pass to Booker. Kicks it out to Jones. The three. And Irving pulls it down.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Here's Doncic. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Well, the hoop and the harm. Luka Doncic, the finish, and he'll get an opportunity to add to that.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Luka Doncic started off his 2024, Doris, with a historic scoring performance.
He sure did, Kevin. He was only the fourth player in league history to score over 72 points in a game. It was the shooting performance of a lifetime, and Luka just takes it all in stride. Incredible.
And then Washington with the dunk.
Klay Thompson understanding how to read the floor and make the right choice. Yes, he can score it, but good vision there.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And here is Doncic following the three from Kevin Durant. And the dunk by Doncic.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge, find a way, and he does.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
How about the finish from Luka Doncic? My goodness, go ahead with the hammer.
Booker outside.
2 minutes remaining.
KD on the wing. Another three for Phoenix.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
The drive by Doncic. Missed inside.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
It's Jones on the wing. No scoring in this one. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
Substitution on the court.
1:32 left here in the first quarter. Doncic with him. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Now, here is Morris. The layup off target. Thompson, high post. Pass to Lively. Clock at 4. It's deflected. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Phoenix ball.
Suns trail by 3. 44 seconds left in the first quarter. Allen outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. This is his first free throw of the game.
And worth mentioning, guys, the free throw percentage he brought in from last season, how about 88%?
And so it's Dallas with him. Here's Irving. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Well, solid work from Kyrie right there. This guy never fears going against bigger players. His shot making too good.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Morris right side. Pass to O'Neal. Shoots over Washington. No good off the back of the rim.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Mavericks.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
Here's Lively. And he drives in. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Lively's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Mavericks. There's O'Neal with the 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. Well, Doris, both you and I had the honor of being in that 2020 bubble in Florida. Any memories from Orlando?
I think, Kev, just how unique the setting was, and I have to give some props to the players. No fans, no normalcy, away from their families for extended periods, and yet they were able to lock in and give us some incredible moments.
And Morris throws it down.
Wow, how about the speed of Monte Morris? That is why that drive was effective.
And the slam by Doncic.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Fast break, Dallas. Fires the three. Ooh, Doncic capping off the break.
The defense has to know they're going to get a steady diet of three-point shooting from Luka.
And when you look at P.J. Washington, his value DB lies in his defensive versatility.
Well, he's cross-positional. You can switch virtually every position with him on the defensive end. There's a strong physical presence, but maybe my favorite attribute is he's fearless. There's a toughness and an edge, and boy, you give him a big shot to take, he's not going to hesitate.
Doris, with Nowitzki and Doncic, the Mavericks have gone from one great European player to another.
And you could tell the one year that Luka got to play with Dirk, Kevin, he absolutely loved it. He got to learn from a Hall of Famer and a champion. What better way to start your career?
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Back to Booker. Puts up a three. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Now Doncic, 16 points for him. Thompson outside. Three-pointer. Morris with the rebound. Suns trail by 9. Back to Beal. Durant just inside the line. And good. He got the English that time as it falls. 14 points for Kevin Durant. Here's Irving. In the corner, it's Gafford. Pass to Washington. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Washington's got the lead up to 10 now for the Mavs.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Doncic right side. Here's Irving. He has 6. Out to Thompson. Washington with it. Now guarded by Booker. Oh, Thompson, tough shot.
You know, Klay Thompson is calm, cool, and collected. The quick release to beat the shot clock.
Here's Durant. It's rebounded by Doncic. Dallas leading by 12. Here's Irving. Beal with the steal. Durant deciding where to go with it. They get a hand on it. Doncic outside. And the dunk by Doncic.
Boy, yet another night for Luka Doncic. This guy is forcing everyone to play at his pace right now.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. And the foul on Daniel Gafford. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Beal. Driving the lane. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Luka Doncic.
Just terrific recognition by Beal. Saw the lane and drew the contact.
And both free throws good for Beal. The big challenge in Beal's career, Doris, has been staying consistently healthy, right?
There's no question about it, Kevin, because you never have doubted the talent. I mean, Bradley Beal is a three-tool player. He came into the league as an elite shooter, but now has become incredibly good with the basketball in his hand. The good news, he's always been resilient and fought hard to come back as quickly as possible.
Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
And that one drops for him. Irving's got 6 here in this quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
The Suns shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. Stolen by Washington. And so it's Dallas. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Mavericks leading by 11. Greg in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Beal. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Beal's got the first points of the second half here for Phoenix. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks very much. The Mavericks have been much improved defensively. Coach Jason Kidd says when you're leaning on Luka offensively to deliver, and he does, you have to be able to cover him. Not just him, but Kyrie. The focus on playing defense and protecting one another is at a high right now. It can't just be 3 guys. It has to be all 5. Kevin?
It is, David. You're right. It's a team game.
Boy, there is an artistry and a feel to Luka Doncic's game. This guy is elite with his playmaking.
Booker with no one around. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit. Who knows? But he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Irving drives in. Now here's Thompson. It's play off the drive. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Well, attack the cup. Klay Thompson, more ways to score than you think.
Durant for 3. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. Mavericks leading by 15. To the middle. Back to Gafford. And he uses the glass on the layup. Gafford's got 6.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Left side, Irving. Just 5 to shoot. And Bull pulls it down. Suns trail by 14. KD on the wing. 20 points for him. Again, Durant missing.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Doncic right side. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Doncic has got 20 points.
We call that staying calm, recognizing the situation, and saving the possession. Doncic able to beat the clock.
Booker fires from way outside. A rebound by Washington.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Phoenix no good that time either.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Thompson looking for an opening. Off target with his three.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Durant with a wide open look. Knocks down the three ball. 23 points in the game.
Oh, boy. Don't allow Kevin Durant to get comfortable from there. It could be a long night if you do.
Irving's shot is good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Shot's good by Booker.
How about that? Devin Booker says anything you can do, I can do better. 3 in the books.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That'll be his second foul of the game. 12 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Irving. Pass to Washington. There's the triple. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Timberwolves continue their journey as they play an interconference matchup in this road game. Sit back and enjoy this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us as well. The three from George. Nailed from three-point land. There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside, George. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And moving George around the floor keeps the defense guessing.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. The first thing Coach brought up, Rudy Gobert, the multiple-time Defensive Player of the Year. They're worried about Rudy's length, of course, saying it causes total havoc around the rim. So the counter is lots of threes and avoiding Gobert in the lane. The French center still with a massive effect in the game plan. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Oubre with the steal. And now the 76ers on the break. Kicks it out to Maxey. Pass to Yabusele. No good from outside. And Randall has got the ball here for Minnesota. It's a 5-point game. This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team. Shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
Second chance shot. 2 points. That one goes.
He just knows where to go. Embiid positioning himself perfectly to get the putback.
Right side, Edwards. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Pass to Embiid. Outside, George. Back to Embiid. 5 to shoot. Hits the three-point bomb. Embiid's got 5 points so far.
Come on, Joel Embiid. I mean, 7-footers are not supposed to shoot like that.
And slam dunk by Maxey.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball.
Nueva notificación.
Por eso que yo lo pienso para meterme a jugar aquí, loco. Estos tigres sí son mierda, mano. De cada año un día te parece un jugador bueno. Y lo que son más o menos de que ven que tú le metes un chingo al torque, están con el juidero pendejo. Mira, ese no aguantó que yo le robara la pelota un par de veces y lo hiciera fallar un par de veces. Salió huyendo de una vez. A ver si te aguanta algo. Ah, no, si tú vas con Sacramento yo te voy a cambiar, yo no te voy a con esa gente. Déjame darte con... No, ya, mi ven.
This is Brian Anderson. Coach Stan Van Gundy, Hall of Famer Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce round out our broadcast crew for this one. It'll be the Heat off the tip. Pass to Hero. This one for three. Monk grabs the miss. And so Monk will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. And the Kings have held tough. But it seems like the West has gotten tougher, Grant.
Well, what's the saying? If you're not getting better, you're getting worse. And the Kings have to find that next level.
Now here's Hero. Adebayo, that's good.
The moment Bam gets the ball close in, he's really hard to stop.
Fox surveying the D. Misses in close.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
And Fox powers it home.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Highsmith. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. That one goes. Count it. Adebayo's got 6.
Just another thing that Bam brings to your team. The ability to knock down jumpers.
Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
And finished off by Adebayo.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Now let's go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Brown.
I asked him about Jimmy Butler and what his defensive scheme is for him, and coach said to not let him bully us from the interior and mid-range. We want to push him as far out as possible. We have to play tough. Let's see if they're able to accomplish this, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. A multiple-time All-Star. What aspect of Adebayo's game, Stan, catches your eye nightly?
Well, Brian, I'd say it's not one thing. He's a very complete player. He can rebound, defend, pass, score. This guy does it all.
And by all accounts, a great teammate as well.
That's exactly right.
Pass to Sabonis. The basket's good off the assist from Fox.
Yeah, the touch of Sabonis around the rim. I mean, it's fantastic.
Hero with it. Now guarded by Monk. Now Butler. 1:56 left to play in the first quarter. Hero for 3. Pure from three-point range.
For like 95% of guys, that is a bad shot, but not Hero. He's got endless range.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Heat leading by 7. To the paint. Here's Adebayo.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is. And just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years. And it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
Now here's Hero. Pass to Robinson. And here's Butler outside. Rebound by Sacramento. 1 minute left in the first quarter here. DeRozan right side. Puts it up from 12. No good off the back of the rim. Heat leading by 7. It's stolen by Fox. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. And it's Fox with the jam.
And once Fox collects the steal, he's locked in on scoring. And with that trademark speed, he's going to make something happen.
Oh, it's stolen away. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup. Fox has got 8.
Well, his rebounding is such a boost for this team, especially when it comes on the offensive end.
Picked it out of midair. Fast break. Here we go. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 10.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Bam Adebayo has been leading the charge for the Miami Heat, dominating on the glass.
15.
Man, it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
Here's McLaughlin. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse, but some rebuilds take longer than others.
Hero on the wing. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Hero. Outside Robinson. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Sacramento.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Crowder with a screen. Shot clock at 6. To the wing, right side. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Miami trailing. And the Heat unveiling the statue of Dwayne Wade, Stan, the face of the franchise forever.
Yeah, Brian, you think of what he meant to this organization, propelling it to its very first championship and then attracting other stars to Miami. He is truly the foundation.
So often we see guys fail to box out now, but he did a great job right there.
Picked by Sabonis. Monk with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Count it. Good. Sabonis has got 6.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Outside for Butler. Off target with the 3.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
Here's Monk. And he drives in. Adebayo grabs the board. Heat trail by 3. Hero outside. Outside for Butler. Oh, Butler with the confidence from the perimeter.
Nice shot from Butler, making himself a threat from downtown.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He's going to talk it over with his guys. With the ball. 10 points for him. Down low. Pass to DeRozan. From the baseline. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Oh, the lost art of the mid-range jumper. DeRozan dialing it in.
And here's Butler outside. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
On the wing, DeRozan. Picked by Sabonis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Sabonis has got 5 points in the quarter.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, one nickname you hear for DeMar DeRozan is the lone mid-ranger. He said you can operate freely in the mid-range. It's like an ocean out there. If you're smart, you can take advantage of the space and pick teams apart. Brian?
He's an expert tactician working in between. Thanks, Allie. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler.
And that's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season, so that is big-time production.
Knocks down the triple.
Look how confident Sabonis can be, acting without hesitation and getting it to go.
Pass to Highsmith. Outside Robinson. Butler on the wing. Outside Robinson. Now Hero. There's the 3. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Yeah, what an assertive move by Hero. Dropping an emphatic answer 3.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Sabonis. Fox outside. DeRozan a screen. On the wing, DeRozan. Left side, Monk. Here's the 3. Adebayo grabs the board. And here's Butler. Hero for 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. It's been all about Domantas Sabonis for the Kings. Between the scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. The Kings leading. Here's Fox. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Well, Grant, the Kings, one of those up-and-coming teams that are knocking at the door.
Yeah, they have some stars, BA. They have some great role players, too. Part of their problem is they're in the Western Conference. It's so hard to just make the play-in tournament in that conference.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Outside Jaquez. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sacramento leading by 4. Pass to DeRozan. Puts one up from 19. And Jaime Jaquez gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Now here's Fox. He's got 12. And it's rejected. Here's Christopher. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Now Fox. Picked by Sabonis. From deep. And Rozier pulls it down. And it's Rozier with the ball for the Miami Heat. Inside. Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Keeping his head up and staying patient. This is what you love to see from Rozier as a playmaker.
Picked by Sabonis. And growing up in California, Stan, when did you first fall in love with the game of basketball?
Well, Brian, my dad coached for a long time, and I just remember going to his practices and going to his games. I can't remember a time where I didn't love the game.
Well, Coach, the Heat have had some deep playoff runs recently, making the finals twice in 5 years.
Yeah, Brian, and what's really interesting is that they've only been higher than a 5 seed once in that span. They just hit a different gear in the playoffs.
And so here's Sacramento. They lead by 1. Sacramento again missing. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Miami shooting their first free throw of the contest. Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away. Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
Outside Jaquez. There's the drive. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Yeah, this is encouraging to see. Rozier actively looking to get the rock to his guys.
Picked by Sabonis. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Rozier with it. No points yet. And here's Jaquez. 4 on the clock.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Jovic. On target from range. And now a 3-point Heat lead.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
Sabonis in the post. Love with the defensive effort.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Outside Jaquez. Back to Love. Pass to Jovic. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
And so here's Sacramento. It's a three-point game. Here's Ellis. The basket's good off the assist from Fox.
Too easy for a guy of his caliber. The D must put up more of a fight down there.
Yeah, they can't let him even get into that space. If he gets good position on the block, it's trouble.
Back to Richardson. From 6 feet away. It's rebounded by Sabonis. .35 seconds left in the third. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Pretty good battle going on here in Sacramento. Pass to Richardson. Back to Love. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And with soft touch, Love is very tough to stop near the hoop.
Here's Fox. Rebound by the Heat. Rozier outside. No good on the buzzer beater. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Miami out in front. They lead by 3. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Heat leading by 3. To the inside. Here's Richardson. It's hauled in by Herter. And it's Sacramento's ball. DeRozan outside. DeRozan dribble drive. And the dunk by DeRozan.
I love how he takes good angles on drives to the rim. DeRozan has a nice fluidity to his game.
Oh, here's Love with the jam.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. The Heat with the lead. To the middle. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight list.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And, guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
And so here's Sacramento. They trail by 3. There's a screen by Lynn. To the paint. And we're going to have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Down low. Here's Love. Len pulls it in. DeRozan deciding where to go with it. Over to the left wing. To tie it up. Ellis good. And it's a tie ball game.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Both teams changing it up here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He was very passionately telling his team, don't give them an inch when they have the ball. This game is going to come down to defense. I need you guys to work hard and close this one out. Guys?
Thank you for that, Allie. And that's a foul called on Domantas Sabonis. That's his first foul of the game. Hero for three. Nails it from three. And the Heat lead by 3.
Yeah, in these moments, Hero knows he has to step up, so he works hard to find the bucket.
It's Fox with a drive. Puts one up from 19. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Hero for 3. And again, it's Miami from deep.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Fast break. Here come the Heat. On up the court. Robinson on the wing. Second chance effort. And that one's good.
Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
Kings trail by 6. Pass to Sabonis. Over Butler. Sabonis can't hit.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough working the mid-range area.
Out of Bio. That's good.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
DeRozan outside. Here's Sabonis. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
Yeah, that's a nice hustle play, but boy, it drives a coach crazy to concede second chance point.
Hero outside. No luck on that one. Here's Sacramento now.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
And they have to play fast, but also smart. Every possession counts right now.
And now we've got an intentional foul. 2 points here could be the only cushion they need, Grant.
Hard to say. Crazier things have happened in this league.
Good work there as it goes.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Outside Monk. 5 to shoot. Back to Sabonis. Miami grabs the miss. Ooh, poked away. Hero for 3. That one no good. So the Heat win it. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, stand